And we are back with a brand new series on the channel. This is going to be a weekly series where I try to accurately predict the correct score for every single Premier League game. Just a way to try and test my knowledge, and it's a good opportunity to have a little bit of fun with it as well. We're going to have a point scoring system put in place, so if you want to play along as well, drop your predictions down in the comments and let me know how you get on. The way the points are going to work as followed. If we take last week's Manchester United-Leeds game, if I'd have predicted a Leeds win or a draw, that would have scored you no points. If you predict a Manchester United win, but by the incorrect scoreline, that's only going to score you 1 point. But accurately guess the correct score, and that'll score you 3 points. Like I said, it's just a bit of fun, way to test my knowledge, way to test your knowledge as well. So without any further ado, let's get into Game Week 2's predictions. Starting off with the Saturday lunchtime fixture, Liverpool-Burnley. I can't see this being anything other than a Liverpool win. They were comfortable against Norwich. Burnley could cause a few problems. They do have a reasonably good record against Liverpool in the physical battles. But with Van Dijk back, looking fresh, I can see this being an easy win for Liverpool. I'm going to go for back-to-back 3-0 wins for them. Moving on to the 3 o'clocks. Aston Villa against Newcastle. Both teams looked very dodgy at the back in their opening games. It'll be interesting to see if they make any defensive changes. I see this being a pretty comfortable win for Aston Villa, but I can see Newcastle nicking 1 or 2. But I'm going to go with 3-1 to Aston Villa. Crystal Palace-Brentford is a tricky one. Brentford made such a good start against Arsenal, proving that the physicality really can make a difference in this division. However, Crystal Palace also have a very physical team. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I can see Crystal Palace winning it, but I'm going to give Brentford the benefit of the doubt based on that Arsenal performance. I'm going to go 1-1. Leeds against Everton, I can see being a very, very open game. We know how Leeds like to play, and Rafa Benitez has his style of play inputted at Everton. 3-1 win for them last time out, a 5-1 defeat for Leeds. Back at Ellen Road, first Premier League game with a full house. It's going to be behind them. I don't think it'll be enough. I'm going to go for 2-2 for Leeds and Everton. Man City against Norwich. I can only see this being a heavy win for City. It's the best time to play against City from a Norwich perspective, but even then, I can't see this being any more than a comfortable Man City win. I'm going to go for 3-0 to Manchester City. For the last game on Saturday, Brighton-Watford, I can see this being a Brighton win. As I spoke about in my season's prediction video, I really rate Brighton as a team. I really rate Brian Potter. Watford had a really good start against Aston Villa, but against a more organised setup like Brighton, I can see Brighton winning this. I'm going to go 2-1 to Brighton. Moving on to Sunday, we have 2 games at 2 o'clock. We'll start with Southampton-Manchester United. It's looking like Sancho and Varane could both start for Manchester United, and off the back of that 5-1 win, it's just the perfect opportunity to get them in against the Southampton team that will look to cause a good upset, but I don't see it. I'm going 4-0 Manchester United. The other 2 o'clock game, Wolves against Spurs. Spurs rested their entire team for their Europa Conference game the other night, so they're going to have a fresh lineup. Kane probably isn't going to be involved again. Nuno returning to Molineux as well. I'm tempted to go for a Tottenham win again, but I am going to play it safe and go 1-1 for that. On to the main event of Sunday, Arsenal against Chelsea. It looks like Mikel Arteta has tried to get the Kane called off due to the COVID problems suffered by the main first team players. I don't think that's going to happen, and I think this game's going ahead. And based on the Brentford game and Chelsea's easy win last week, and Lukaku looks like he's going to start, I'm sorry, Arsenal fans, but I've got to go for a 4-0 Chelsea win here. I think it's going to be a battering, and I think Arteta will be under a lot of early pressure for his job. I think the COVID could save him in regards to his first team being out, but the Emirates reaction is not going to be good to this game, I don't think. Finally, ending with West Ham and Leicester. A great start for both teams. Again, full stadium, first time back at the London Stadium with a full crowd off the back of their 4-2 win. I can see West Ham winning this one. However, Leicester, after 2 1-0 wins to kick off the season, looked very good defensively and will have Vestergaard available. This really could go all three directions, so I'm going to play it straight down the middle and say 1-1 West Ham Leicester. And that is it. Like I said, if you're looking forward to this series, drop a like, leave a comment with your own predictions, and yeah, we'll be back soon.